Hey everyone, so I'm going to give a walkthrough to buying a Let's Go Brandon coin. There's actually two coins that are in existence. Both of them I've seen promoted different places before. Um, but first, let me explain. So I'm not affiliated with either project. I'm not paid by either project to promote them. I just really enjoy the message behind the Let's Go Brandon movement. Um, and I'm also, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial planner. Um, this isn't investment advice. Um, so I'm not an investment expert, but I am a meme expert, and I'm a little bit of an expert on jokes. And so these coins are meme coins, kind of similar to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and some of the other coins that are out there that they don't necessarily have a whole lot of value in themselves at all. But and these coins, they're not necessarily, some people think that they're scams. They're not necessarily scams. Uh, they're they're not scams, but they're not necessarily good investments either. So um, I'm not saying that anyone should like throw their life savings into one of these or anything like that, but um, they're really there kind of for the joke. Um, and I'm probably going to throw in at least $100, if not maybe $1,000 this year or something, just as a joke. Um, and the real value in buying either of these coins is the fact that the um, the market cap is so low, and they're starting off with very little value to begin with. And as people buy them, you'll see that they'll go up, 200%, 1,000%, 10,000%, things like that. Um, and just to give you an example, if you're looking at CoinGecko, in the top 100, you have two meme coins. There's Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Dogecoin was started, 6 years ago, and it's up, a good amount. What is that, 3,000% in a year? So, there's obviously some people that became millionaires investing in Dogecoin. Um, I'm not necessarily saying that you'll be a millionaire if you invest in Let's Go Brandon, but there's a little bit of potential, and even just investing $100 or whatever, um, there's potential that you could make a good amount of money if it goes up like crazy. But the other thing too, like, um, just imagine that you know if we have 1 million people that buy $100 worth of this Let's Go Brandon, well, 1 million people buying $100, you're looking at $100 million, right? So if you have a coin with a market cap of $100 million, well, there's actually a lot of coins that are just they only have about $300 million worth of market cap. So you're pretty close to being in the ball game. However, if you had about 1 million people that bought $300 worth, then you would be rivaling the top 300 coins that are on CoinGecko. You would be down here somewhere, a little bit below. But see right here, 200s, 300s, you would be about here with Let's Go Brandon, and at that point you will have caught up with a lot of the coins that are out there. So I mentioned that there's two different coins. There's this one that's called Let's Go Brandon, and it's LGB, and then there's another one that's Let's Go Brandon Coin, FGB or FJB. Um, the reason I actually like this Let's Go Brandon coin better is, first, it has almost twice as many people like the coin. Um, the 24-hour trading volume just today is over $1 million. $1 million has traded hands on this one coin. There's a lot more zeros in it, which that ended up kind of becoming a selling point with Dogecoin because it started off at like 0.000 whatever, and then people kept buying it up to basically, they called it deleting zeros. So they bought it up to buy up all the zeros until it eventually got to, 20 cents or like 60 cents where it got this last year. That would be incredibly funny if this Let's Go Brandon coin just rose like crazy, went up 1,000,000% in a year. And then there would be people writing news reports about, hey, can you guys believe that, this Let's Go Brandon coin is up, 1,000,000% in a year? If you invested $100 or $1,000 in Let's Go Brandon a year ago, you'd be a millionaire today. Those are the kind of articles that people are going to be writing, a year from now or whatever. And all that really needs to happen is, 1 million people, maybe 1 million Trump supporters buying, $100 or like $300 worth of Let's Go Brandon or FJB. But I do like this LGB more than FJB, solely just because it's got a higher volume. It also doesn't have the F word or fuck inside the name, and that'll help if it gets news attention because they can't say dirty words on the air. They also can't really write dirty words into news reports and things like that. So there's better market value in this Let's Go Brandon coin because you can market that better, you can sell that better. There's higher trading volume. There's more zeros, so that's why I like this LGB coin. So that's the first thing. Now to get this, you'll basically you'll need to sign up with Coinbase. So over here I've got my Coinbase account, and when you have a Coinbase, it basically just allows you to buy and sell and send and receive. And so for me to buy this Let's Go Brandon coin, what I basically did is I just I already have my account or my bank account hooked up, and then I go to buy, and then I go to I want to get Ethereum, and then what I can do is I can basically trade this Ethereum using a wallet. I can trade Ethereum to Let's Go Brandon. So when you're in Coinbase, just select Ethereum, and then you'll need to basically just draw in some money, and then type in like maybe $100 or so. The one thing that will happen though is Coinbase will charge you a fee, and there's also going to be basically like gas fees, kind of like a toll for like a toll road, where you want to send your Ethereum to your wallet and then use it. It's going to cost you a little bit of money. So you need to basically put in at least $100, if not more. And then at this point, I could put in 100 and then transfer that in, and then that would basically show up here, or it would show up here in my assets. And then at this point, you're going to want to have a MetaMask account. So this is my MetaMask, and it basically just, you have your wallet that's set up, and then I've got money that I've already sent from Coinbase into this wallet. And to send the money from Coinbase to this, after you have it all set up, I can basically copy my account, which is kind of like copying my address for the account in MetaMask, and then with my assets that I have in here, I can basically send So I need to select Ethereum. So I type that in, and then I basically just paste in my address, and that's the address that you can send the Ethereum to, and then type in $100 here, and then it'll send that to the address. So that's basically how I got my Ethereum into this wallet. And so now that it's in this wallet, I can go to a decentralized exchange. And so there's a couple different options, and you can actually get Let's Go Brandon on almost all of these different exchanges. But the other coin, the Let's Go Brandon FJB, you can only get FJB on like a couple different exchanges. You can get on XT, which XT is okay. You can get on PancakeSwap, but if you go and try and get it from PancakeSwap, it'll give you this error saying anyone can create a BAP20 token, and so this will kind of throw you off. If you're unsure, you're scared, you might not want to do this. But again, only put in like $100 or like only the amount of money that you're willing to lose, because yes, you can very well lose money on this. I've tried using PancakeSwap, but sending money from Coinbase to MetaMask and then getting it into PancakeSwap, it'll give you a couple errors. First off, it'll want you to switch the network from Ethereum to the Binance Smart Chain, which I can do okay, and then I can basically connect. So you can see it's connected to my wallet there, but they want to basically exchange with BNB to FJB, and I can't even buy BNB on Coinbase. So the only way of me getting that currency or getting currency into PancakeSwap was with Ethereum, but then it's like I can't exchange that. So you can see there's Ethereum here, but it just basically won't allow me to use the different wallet because it switched to Binance, so I can use it with PancakeSwap. So it's just one of those like technicality things, but so instead there's SushiSwap and there's Uniswap, and Uniswap I guess works. I've never used Uniswap before, and so that's connected. That one doesn't work. So anyway, Uniswap, I've never used it before, but apparently you can get LGB on here. So you can see there's LGB here, and then you can basically just import it and then swap to that. But I don't really like Uniswap. I don't really like PancakeSwap. Neither of those have really worked for me. However, SushiSwap, I can basically log in with this. You can see it's already connected to my wallet, and then I can go up here and go to Ethereum, and I think I have to swap the wallet back. So I have to swap it to the Ethereum one. Now that I'm on Ethereum, now you can see that the balance that I had, this $76, that's there again, and that's 0.02 Ethereum, and that 0.02 Ethereum is right here, and so I can then go to LGB, and there's that, and so now I can basically swap my Ethereum to Let's Go Brandon, and so I'll just go ahead and swap it, and you can see I'm only exchanging about half of my Ethereum, and the minimum received is that large number, and there's going to be a little, like a small amount of loss, like 0.5% or something, and then so this is kind of like the estimated amount that I'll receive, but I mean that's a huge number. That's 700, and that's like almost 26 million. So 26 million LGB coins from less than less than $75. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm, and yep. Oh. So with everything, I actually need like $80. So I might just actually drop the amount that I want. So let's say 0.01, and then I'll confirm. And either of those words. So maybe I'll do like 0.05 or something. It's like half of what it was, and then so I'm really just exchanging like $18, and I'll confirm. Okay, so this one will work because it's less than the $75 I was trying to do before, and so this is why you actually want to get at least like $100 into this. And I'll basically confirm that. Transaction submitted. Add LGB. And would you like to import these tokens? Add token. And looks like that's it. And then, so you can see I swapped. And there's my LGB. So you can see it's got, like $20 has actually been transferred. And I've got 900, so like 13 million, which is, honestly, that's a good number anyway. But you can see, that's kind of why you want to have at least $100, if not more, because there's going to be like lots of little fees that'll eat up what you can actually buy. So transaction submitted, I've got that, and then boom. So, and then if you ever want to swap back, you can see I've got my balance there, and then I could basically convert that back. And in the future, maybe like a year from now or something like that, then maybe you can swap back and get 1 Ethereum or something with all the LGP that I bought. But anyway, so that's basically how you do it. I'm now the proud owner of LGB, and so these are also the websites for this is the LGB coin, and you can see they were in the news recently for sponsoring NASCAR number 68, and supposedly they couldn't they weren't approved yet for promoting that. And then this FJB coin, again, I don't really like this one as much. I think they still have some more development they need to do, but yeah, I think LGB coin is definitely moving forward, and they're getting better press. They're actually a sponsor on a car. They have much more liquidity that's going on. There's better trading, and they're easier to get on SushiSwap and other exchanges too. So I definitely think that they're the way to go. Anyway, if this video helped you, please leave a like and maybe subscribe. And I'll do more videos like this explaining how to get more conservative cryptocurrencies and things like that. And anyway, thank you for listening, and let's send LGB to the moon.